Okay, get this. What if I told you that a simple app, built with AI, went from literally zero to over $250,000 in revenue in less than 2 months? I know, it sounds like some kind of fantasy, but it's not. And today, we're going to break down the exact playbook that made it all happen.
First, just let this number sink in for a second. $300,000. And we're not talking about some fluffy valuation or venture capital funding. No, this is cold, hard revenue for a brand new app called SendPush.
Now here's the part of the story that's just wild. This didn't take years. It took just 45 days. 45 days from the day it launched to crossing that incredible revenue milestone. I mean, a timeline like that just completely changes the game. So that naturally brings us to the big question, the one we're all here to answer. How? How is this even possible? Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't luck. It was a very specific and very repeatable strategy, a playbook.
To really get the solution, first you have to understand the problem. And it's one that every single creator and every business faces today. It is just incredibly difficult to cut through all the noise and actually reach your audience.
The founder, Drew Griffin, he put it perfectly. While everyone is out there fighting for attention across a dozen different platforms, the most direct line of communication we have is already in everyone's pocket, the smartphone.
And that's really the core of it. The old way means you're wrestling with spam filters, you're battling social media algorithms, you're basically just shouting into a crowded void. But the new way? It's a direct path, straight to the most valuable real estate there is, your customer's lock screen.
So, faced with this massive communication problem, Drew and his team didn't go off and build some complex, feature-heavy platform. Nope, they built a simple, direct solution. They built SendPush.
So what is it exactly? Well, it's genius in its simplicity. SendPush uses the native wallet feature that's already on all of our phones. You know, the same one for your boarding passes and tickets, and it repurposes it, letting businesses send push notifications directly. And the process is unbelievably simple. A customer scans a QR code, adds a pass to their wallets, and that's it. From then on, the business can send a broadcast that pops right up on their phone. No app to download, no email to open. Just a direct, instant connection.
Okay, look, a simple, clever product is great, but that does not explain $300,000 in 45 days. The technology wasn't the secret weapon here. The real secret, and this is the part you can apply to your own projects, was the pre-launch strategy, the community-first playbook.
This quote gets right to the heart of their strategy. Before they ever had a product to sell, they focused on just one thing, building a community founded on trust. Because with trust, when you finally do have something to offer, you get immediate buy-in.
And they have a name for this strategy, which I love, the Oprah method. And it makes perfect sense, right? Think about it. Why did celebrities line up to be on her show? Because she had built a massive, trusting audience. This method is all about becoming that trusted media source for your niche first.
So here's the playbook in 4 simple steps. 1. You create a community hub, like a local news page on Facebook. 2. You grow it with consistent, valuable content that's not about selling. 3. You offer to feature other local businesses for free. You promote them to your audience. You become the media. By the time you get to step 4 and launch your own product, you're not selling to strangers. You're offering a solution to a community that already trusts you.
Now, this strategy is powerful, but it definitely requires a certain mindset to execute. 2 things really made this possible: a fearless approach to competition and a deep embrace of modern AI-powered technology.
This is a huge mental hurdle for so many people. That fear that if you build in public, someone will steal your idea. Drew's take? Let them. It's okay. He believes it actually validates the idea and that your unique effort and your marketing will be the ultimate differentiator.
And that highlights the second big enabler, speed. You know, the old way of building software was slow and expensive. But now, with AI-powered tools, they use a process the founder calls vibe coding, basically using AI to quickly translate a general idea into functional code. They can ship new features in days, not months. When customers asked for location tagging, they built and shipped it in 2 days. That kind of speed is a massive competitive advantage.
So we've seen the problem, the solution, and the playbook. Now let's talk about how you can put these lessons to work for yourself, because this isn't just a cool story, it's a blueprint.
So, what are the key takeaways here? First, build the community before the product. Second, become the media for your niche using that Oprah method.
Third, you've got to give value before you ask for anything in return. And finally, leverage the power of AI to build, test, and iterate faster than ever before.
We've laid out the entire strategy, from the mindset all the way to execution. The playbook is right here on the table. So the only question left, and it's the one that matters most for you, is what problem are you going to solve first?